Excuse me. I have 1 minute to fill up on a tape here, and you guys are walking by this Capsule show, bouncing your basketball. What's your name?
Seth.
What's your name?
Taylor.
What's your name?
Shay.
Shay, do you have anything to say about the world these days? Let me hear, make sure I'm getting you.
It's pretty crazy out here, you know? A lot of stuff going on that shouldn't be going on.
Like what?
Like bombing and like the thing that happened last night.
Well, what happened last night? Well, can you
I
tell?
don't know, I was
There was
sleeping.
an explosion
There
in
was
my
an
neighborhood.
explosion.
Your neighborhood?
Yeah, 23rd Street.
That's your neighborhood?
Yeah, I live in Chelsea.
What do you know that happened?
Oh, I don't know. I was taking a bath and I just heard an explosion.
You're taking a bath and hearing explosion? Well, at least you didn't. I know someone in their bathtub fell through the floor and killed someone underneath them. At least that didn't happen.
That's tragic.
Yeah, I was in India. Water in the floor went through. Anyway, what's your name again?
Taylor.
Taylor. Anything you wanted to say?
I don't know. The world's not so peaceful.
How old are you guys? You guys old enough to vote?
No, we're juniors.
You're juniors.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Okay. Well, okay. Well, thanks for talking to me, okay? Okay, take care.
You're listening to the UnCommonCore podcast with your host Thomas Howell.
A friend of mine was just a student in New York a few years ago. Now, just a few years later, she's living in Taiwan and has her own line of clothing. She invited me to meet up with her at her booth at the Capsule, so I decided to bring the podcast along. Capsule is essentially a giant warehouse where famous and up-and-coming designers show their collections to prospective buyers and retailers as part of New York's Fashion Week. It is one of many such venues throughout the city. It's pretty much open only to the industry and the well-connected, of which I'm neither. So it was with more than a bit of apprehension that I approached the beautiful young girl from Ipanema, who in this case happened to be sitting at the press window. Because of the bomb in Chelsea the night before, the closest subway stops were closed, and I had to walk more than a few blocks dressed in a black shirt and pants to disguise my lack of style. So I was hot, stinky, and sweaty by the time I reached this olive-skinned St. Peter at the press booth. As I stood there, a drippy middle-aged man dressed like Johnny Clash with Willy Wonka hair, holding a small bag of electronics under my arm, it dawned on me that this young lady was, in fact, a sexy version of the bridge keeper in Monty Python's Search for the Holy Grail, and that if I didn't answer her questions 3, the other side I might not see. What, she asked me, was my name? Thomas Howell. What was my quest? There's just a few people I'm planning to interview. Why didn't my website have anything about fashion? Well, it's a podcast radio show. You have to listen. The website is just a blog to support the show. As she stared at the face of Q the Pug on her computer screen, I awaited my fate. Would she cast me back into the street? Her eyes did rolleth, but she let me pass. Yeah, it works fine. Something you want to say?
No.
Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Nicole.
You're what?
Nicole,
Nicole. Okay.
24 years old, and I live in Taiwan.
Okay, is this this kind of sounds like a dating? All right. So what do you're here at the show?
Exactly.
Capsule. So what's your role here?
Actually, I work for CC, booth E38, very good designer, and
What booth is that?
E38.
Yeah, if anybody happens to listen to this, I don't think they're going to be coming to this booth
Why not?
because they wouldn't be doing it in the next half an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your role?
I do the marketing and the sales for CC.
And CC is out of where?
CC is from Taiwan, based in Taiwan, manufactured in Taiwan. It focuses on loose fit, female urban nomads, and we try to be as sustainable as we can.
What did you say? Nomads?
Yeah, female urban nomads.
Nomads. Okay, good. I like nomads. Okay, so what kind of person would buy these clothes? What kind of girl?
It's a girl.
They are for girls, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Female, but we also do unisex. We have a lot of pieces that fit both man and woman, so we don't restrict ourselves in that sense. A person who would buy us is a very self-confident woman. She mostly works, has a lot of passion for style, but she doesn't want to restrict herself to certain trends. So she has a very timeless and very easygoing style as well.
Is there an age group? Last girl I talked to said there was an age that she was targeting, but it seems your stuff doesn't really have any
No,
age,
not
right?
really. We focus on timeless elegance and we don't want to do age groups. I think it's more the sense of the woman who actually buys our stuff. It's not restricted to age at all.
And this stuff you're showing here is for what, winter or fall?
Spring, summer, 17.
Okay. Is there any stores or retail outlets people can find this?
Right now we sell in Taiwan in different stockists as well as in Japan, and for spring, summer 17 we will go to Berlin.
What stores in Taiwan
In
and Berlin?
Taiwan we have Axis in Taipei, as well as Ada with Cupboard also in Taipei, and Nude, a select shop also in Taipei.
And what about it? You said you have stores anywhere else?
Yeah, Japan, 2 in Tokyo, Clipboard and Click Tokyo, and for Berlin next season it's gonna be Bikini Berlin.
And what about the United States?
Not yet. We try to get in the United States. That's why we're here.
Right. What's the website? You have a website where
Yes.
they could buy direct?
Yes, ccofficial.com, international orders, all possible.
Okay. I guess that's the only thing I could think of to ask you, so. Anything else you want to say? You want to continue with your, you said you're single and you're living in Taiwan? And
No, thank you. I'm fine.
that's what you're giving us, your personal information. Okay, I could edit that out. Edit, cut.
Yes. I've never did.
No, you still haven't done anything. You've been to Chelsea? What did you say you were from?
Germany.
Have you been around New York?
Yes, it's actually my first time in New York.
Oh, yeah,
so-
Chelsea's a big hot
Yeah.
district. Yeah, fashion. It's like a little bit of a gay district. It's a little bit of a, it's just a hangout place. It's a popular place to live, So it's kind of
Just
a
good
shame.
that nobody died.
Nobody died yet, yeah.
So far, so good.
So, are you scared?
A bit. Actually, yesterday I was a bit.
Yeah.
You know,
it's a
you
little
always
bit
hear it
scary.
in the news.
Right.
But when you're here and something happens, it's a completely different
Yeah,
story.
it's a little different. Okay. If you can just tell me who you are and the name of your brand and what you represent and where you're from.
The Orobus is the modern outerwear. So we focus into techniques and super functional outerwears, and we give our clients some affordable luxury and so comfortable at a very good price point.
Affordable luxury. Okay, so you were just showing me as I was walking by these little, well, it's outerwear, but what is it exactly?
This is a small cute the downfield 90-20 downfield vest. But the beauty of this vest has we have a hidden hoodies. So this is some cool pieces. So we have a great reaction from the older clients. these days.
For the older clients?
So many clients.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was very small. I thought at first it was for a little kid or something like that. But and where are you from? Where's your brand from?
Yes, we are based in New York, but so we do the production in Myanmar and Vietnam.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Okay, and so you have these, and you have a website?
Yes, we have a website. Everybody is welcome to get into our website, www.orobus.nyc. Please welcome.
And who are these for exactly? Who would be your typical customer, clientele? Who would wear this?
So we are targeting to 22 to 30s as a young clientele. So we are working right now with the Lord & Taylors. Yes.
And who's buying these right now? Where are you having luck? Are you going to the Paris show and some of the other shows?
We are planning to go to Capsule Paris, and this is actually our second season. Our first season was a project Las Vegas.
Okay, and are you going to Los Angeles?
Oh, we're planning to.
Okay, because it's not very cold in Los Angeles. Do you have anything for warm weather?
Yes, so we have a spring-summer collections, which is very lightweight, super functional jackets, seam sealing jacket, which is super techniques. It's a new innovative fabric.
What do you mean innovative fabric?
I want to show you something.
Well, I'll have to describe it. No one can see it.
Okay, so this one is this is a seam sealing jacket. We call it waterproof and windproof jacket.
Okay, yeah, it looks nice.
So our collection is more like the performance, in between performance and then outerwear, so performance leisure.
Okay, and what's your price range for what's the range, something like this that you just showed me?
For example, for
Retail.
Retail for $240.
Okay, all right. Okay, and where are you selling these? What part of the country are these popular in? Are you just starting out, or?
This is our second season, so we are the baby, but we already picked up by big department stores such as Lord & Taylors, and we showing the many multi-brand stores right now, and we have a
What department store was that again?
Lord & Taylor.
Okay.
Yes.
So they can go out and look for it then, right?
Yes. You can meet us at the lordandtaylor.com as well.
Okay, so on your website, do you have a map so that people can find a place local?
Yes, please. Yes.
And what's your name again?
My name is Jean. Nice meeting you.
Okay, it's UnCommonCore Podcast. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye. What's your name?
My name is Hono
And where are you from?
from Japan.
And what's your brand here?
My
What's the
brand-
name?
Honoyo. It's my name. Yeah.
Honoyo. And you have a website?
Yes, I do.
What's the website?
Honoyo.co.jp.
Okay, and describe what it is that you have here. People are listening, they don't know. It's very brightly colored, it really stands out. You got pinks and yellows and more pinks and green. What are they?
Mainly I'm making headpieces.
Now, are headpieces popular in Japan?
In this day.
You're supposed to say yes.
Yes, in this day, yes.
No, it's not very popular. I just make it anyway.
Just I want to make whatever I want.
You want to make whatever you want. Okay. So can people buy this in a store?
Yes.
What stores?
In Korea and China.
I have 2 people or 3 people in Korea. So where in Korea?
4DGN.
That's the name of the store?
Yes. So I don't know where about. I'm sorry about that.
Okay, they could get it on the website though. What about the United States? Do you have any stores in the United States?
Not yet.
So these are exclusively headbands in different styles, huh?
Yes.
How would you describe your style? What kind of person would wear it?
Young person who dress like more simple dresses, then headpiece gonna be more bright out. That's why I'm making the kind of using the color.
Well, it's very Japanese in a way that I don't think it would come out of anywhere else. You got some unusual styles and some unusual patterns. And what gave you the idea to do this?
Idea.
Yeah, you just wanted to do it, you said?
Yes, and then I used to make hats at the beginning, but I changed to the headpiece because it's more easier to wear, and then any hairstyle, any hair colors can, the people can wear it. That is why I changed to the headpieces.
So you don't make hats anymore?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, it looks like a lot of fun. Are you doing very well here?
Yes, very much.
Yeah, you've taken a lot of orders. But nowhere that someone could walk in and buy them though, in the United States.
No.
Okay,
No.
not yet.
No yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to be in Los Angeles?
No.
Are you going to be in Las Vegas?
Actually, no.
No. What about Bakersfield? You going to go to Bakersfield?
I've never thinking about that, so I hope.
Don't go to Bakersfield. Okay, that's good. Okay, so anything else people should know if they want to look at your products? Give me your website one more time.
Sure. My brand name is Honoyo, Honyo. My website is honoyo.co.jp.
And if they wanted to order it from the United States, is that a problem?
Yeah, no problem at all. Just contact me directly anytime.
Okay, great. It's UnCommonCore podcast. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, here we go. So, what's your name?
My name is Alvarina
And where are you from?
from Singapore.
Singapore, okay. And what's your brand?
My brand name is Chinless Spring.
China Spring.
Yes.
Okay, good. Turn that up a little bit. Okay, China Spring. And what do you have here? You have jewelry?
Yes. Basically, I have jewelry made of sterling silver, and I do have scarf as well over here.
Okay, you have some scarves and some pendants, some rings?
earrings,
Okay.
bangles.
All right.
Yeah.
And what kind of who's buying this?
Good question.
Well, no, I mean, is it young people? Is it old people?
Definitely for young people, basically in their 20s and their 30s as well.
Okay, because I noticed there's this pink gold,
Yes.
and then it's gold.
It's plated with 18K rose gold and 18K yellow gold. Yeah.
Okay, and but what kind of person? Is this like a playful kind of jewelry, or is it more sophisticated? Is it something you want to take out when you're going out on a date, or when you're going out to the opera, or is it just for fun?
Well, the concept behind Chainless Brain is that a woman who likes jewelry, they can always mix and match. So they can wear it for daily wear, and then they can remove some of the bangles or remove some of the rings, and then put it up with another piece of earrings, and then they can be very formal as well. So it's something very vice versa. So
Okay, so it's for the
playing with styling.
girl that can make up her own look,
Yes,
right? And just little accessories. Okay, very good. What's the price range though of these things?
For retail,
Like how much are the scarves, for example? What would the retail be?
it's about 100 USD.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's affordable.
Yes, it's made of 100% silk.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And what about the jewelry? What price range you have?
The jewelry is also around 100 to 200 USD for retail price.
Okay, so it fits in with the playful sort of,
Yeah.
and so you have all different kinds of things. Okay, great. And Singapore, huh? What stores in Singapore are selling your products?
Previously, I had it with Tanks in department store.
We had what?
Tanks. It's called it's a department store in Singapore.
It's called what?
Tanks.
Tanks?
Yes.
And you're not there anymore?
Because it's a pop-up event, so
You got tanked.
No.
You know, okay, it was a pop-up store. I understand. All right. So are you anywhere in the United States right now? Any physical brick and mortar stores?
There is one, I remember, but
But you forgot the name of it? Okay, that's all right. Give me the name of your website one more time.
www.chainlessbrain.com.
Can you spell that out?
ChainlessBrain.
Okay. All right. I think I got that. All right. And your name is?
Alvarina.
Okay. Nice to meet you. Thank you for your time. Okay. All right. Bye-bye. Okay, can you tell me, what is this? I was walking by and most people I'm kind of looking at the people, but with your product I'm looking at the product. It's a really nice product. Tell me a little bit about it. It's Japanese?
No, it's a collection of scarves. It's made in Italy. The designer is Mexican.
Oh.
And it's interesting because it's an ironical approach.
Well, they're all anime. How would you describe them? What are their animations?
They
Is
are.
there a word for it?
They are really colorful, and there is a kind of reflection about fear and how every people confront itself with its own fears. So, for example, there is this drawing. It's a drawing about someone who is trying to kill another people.
It's a scarf where someone's trying to kill someone.
Yeah, but at the same time he's killing himself.
Oh, and killing himself at the same time.
And there is always a character that is a kind of double of himself.
Oh, there's bullets. There's a pattern of bullets.
A pattern of bullets.
Yeah.
So
instead of paisley, it's
there
bullets.
are other characters that are kind of monsters.
And they're very bright. I have to say they're this bright orange, bright blue, black, red.
Absolutely.
And you have these little pillow doll things as well, the tiny little dolls.
Yeah, because the designs start from the characters that are in the drawings.
Right.
So it's like something in between. Kind of animation.
One of the things that when I first started paying attention to any kind of fashion, was the Peter Max, Yellow Submarine and the Beatles and stuff like that. So,
yeah, of course.
I kind of like these very kind of
the
like
style is kind of pop.
Yeah, pop style. A
Yeah.
little bit of Japanese, but it's Mexican imagery, and it's great. I mean, so what's the name? What's the website?
The website is www.ophiliaBsoria.com.
Okay, but actually, let me take one of these and I'll repeat it at the end of the podcast because this is one I like a lot. And your name or the designer's name?
The designer name is Ofelia Burgos Soria.
Okay.
I'm Andrea.
And your name is?
Andrea.
Andrea. Okay.
Yeah,
And can they get these in stores or only on the website, or where can an American find these?
Actually, in the United States, just online.
Just online. Where are you available? What other countries are you available?
In Italy, in Switzerland, and Mexico, of course.
Mexico. Where in Mexico can they buy?
In Mexico City.
Mexico City. What is the name of a store?
We are in the Tamayo Museum store.
Oh, okay, the museum store. Well, that's good. Yeah, and that gives you an idea of the quality.
Other
of the
museum
product.
stores, yeah.
Right. Okay.
There.
Well, it was great. Thanks for talking to me. I really like the product, and
was a
good luck with
pleasure.
it. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks. Bye-bye. There we go. Okay, so what's your name?
My name is Lena, and my brand is Arc Jewelry.
Okay, and I noticed the design, the shapes. How would you describe your jewelry?
It's very, very linear. A lot of it's based on the concept of a line and exploring what the line is. So lots of clean lines. It's a bit architectural, minimalist for sure.
Okay, and let's see. What material is this made out of here?
It's largely sterling silver. There are some pieces that are 14K gold-plated bronze.
And what are these rings for? Are they just for fun?
Jewelry in itself is ornamental. I think it's self-expression, I think. A lot of the pieces in the collection are modular, so they can be worn together in different combinations, and I feel like it's important for the wearer to be able to display their own personality through.
Modular, you mean people that would have like more than one ring,
So
right?
this one here you can wear kind of as a 4-ring set. You can see it can all be layered. And this ring here was designed so that you can put a different ring inside of it.
Oh, okay. So you slide one ring inside the other ring, so it makes a black, a gold, and a black, or kind of an
Or you can slide a silver
bronze,
in
I guess.
there and so forth. Yeah.
Okay. And what are the prices of these? Are these expensive? They look expensive, actually.
It is sterling silver is not cheap, so I'd say the prices range from $65 to $285 depending on the piece.
Oh, $65 to $285. So that's not out of reach. Okay.
So they're affordable pieces depending on how much.
Say that one more time, a little about.
There are pieces that span the range. Just how the style spans a smaller range. Like
What are some of your better selling pieces, for example?
these necklaces here are very versatile.
The necklaces.
I think when something is minimal, it becomes enough of a style, almost like canvas, where it could suit a number of different types of wearers, even if they have different style. It's about how you wear it as opposed to the piece itself dictating a certain kind of style for you to project.
Okay, so yeah, there seems to be some of the more interesting ones are mix and match for women. Any age group that you appeal to particularly, or for everybody?
I think it could be for everybody. For example, like this collection, I do men's sizing as well, and this has really been appealing to men. Yeah, both younger and older. I've had women in their 70s who have purchased pieces for me, and I've had,
A woman in her 70s? Was it Hillary Clinton?
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
I think I
wasn't.
would have recognized.
Oh, okay. Too bad.
I could send a piece to her.
Yeah, that's how you do it, you know. I think she needs a little help. And what's your website? Do you have a website?
Yes, I do. It's arc-jewelry.com, so ARC-jewelry spelled the British way.
Spell it.
JEWELLERY.com.
Do that one more time.
ARC-JEWELLERY.com.
Okay. And are there any stores in New York or in America that people can buy them?
Not yet. I'm based in Montreal.
Oh, okay.
Canada, so
All right. And are you going to the LA show?
Unfortunately not. Yeah. This is my first time at Capsule, so yeah, I'm just.
And how's it going? It's your first time. How's it going?
Pretty well. Yeah, I didn't have any expectations to start off with, and I've had some meaningful conversations with buyers, so I'm pretty excited.
And they took some order. You took some orders.
1.5.
That's what I thought you meant when you said meaningful conversations. Yeah. Okay. Well, enough of those. I prefer the people who don't say anything and just order, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, thanks a lot. Okay. It's Uncommon Core podcast, and thank you. Okay, here we go. Go ahead. So what's your name?
My name is Mordecai Alvo, and I'm the founder of Yarok. Yarok is a 100% vegan hair care brand that I started actually in my kitchen. I used to get terrible allergies from using all toxic ingredients doing hair. I'm a hairstylist. And at one point...
Wait a minute. You were allergic to...
I was allergic to everything that I used to use doing hair.
What would happen? You'd break out in hives?
My entire skin was breaking out to the point where I got bleedings and my entire skin was damaged. I couldn't work. And then I used to rush to the doctor to get cortisone shots.
Oh my.
So now I'm using chemicals and I'm going to the doctor to get cortisone shots, even more chemicals.
Right.
So I was a mess, and I decided to quit using any products for 2 years. And in my industry, it's impossible not to use any products. So I saw it as my calling to introduce healthier solutions for beauty.
As a hairstylist.
As a hairstylist. Mm-hmm. And I started researching in my kitchen, ordering ingredients that are food-based, like nut oils.
What do you mean by you researching in your kitchen?
I would order books and ingredients.
Oh, and you would try.
And that was my my research.
Okay, you weren't
and I
looking around your kitchen for mold.
Oh no, yeah.
All right.
And I started formulating some things and let my friends try them and see how they perform.
Okay. And you tried them too, right?
Among that I made some soaps and body lotions. It took a few years, and I got to the point that I chose 50 herbals and plants that I wanted to use in my product. Then I commissioned an herbalist to help me formulate using those plants, and we came up with 13 products right now. I commissioned labs to help me come up with the products.
So you have moisturizers, you have shampoos and hair conditioners?
It's all hair care. So
oh, it's all hair care. What is this stuff? What's this little?
This little guy is called Feed Your Style. It's dry shampoo. It looks like a salt and pepper, right?
Yeah, it looks like a little salt thing.
So it's dry shampoo. So when your hair gets oily, you can sprinkle a little bit on your roots, and you get all the benefits of the fresh-looking hair.
Oh, wow.
And it takes away the oil. It's made with aloe vera powder, tapioca powder, French clay, and essential oils of geranium and oranges.
Is there any particular advantage to having it dry like that?
Yes, because when you're on the go and you don't want to shampoo your hair and use water, but you just want the hair to look fresh.
Oh, so you use it without water? I
correct.
thought you like.
No, that's why it's called dry shampoo.
Because you're in the shower.
No, you're not. So you wake up.
Not in the shower.
Let's say you wake up and your hair looks oily.
Right.
So instead of shampooing it, which also it's not great to shampoo your hair every day.
Okay.
So you sprinkle
it just makes it look shampooed, makes it look fresh.
Correct.
Oh, wow.
Yes, so this is actually very popular in New York City.
Oh, yeah. also great for heroin addicts too. People. Okay, yeah, but that's really a great idea, and it's kind of cute. And what's the price range of this stuff?
So
Is this high-end expensive stuff, or is this?
It varies from $10 to $72 for a large bottle of shampoo.
That's a big bottle, right?
Yeah, everything is called start with Feed Your, which means that not only we are feeding the scalp and hair with nutrients, but we are using food ingredients and that to resemble that, the whole kitchen idea.
Okay, and what's the website? First, tell me your name again.
Mordecai.
Okay, and what's the name of the product?
The name of the product is Yarok, and the website is yarokhair.com.
Could you spell it out?
YAROK hair.com.
YAROKHAIR.com.
Correct.
Okay, great. And now, are you available in any retail stores?
Yes, we are at ABC Home. We are at Anthropology. We are at Free People. At my salon called Yarok in Chelsea, and in 22 other countries.
Wow, so you're a big brand.
So you can check the store locator on the website and find out where we are.
So how long has it been, since you seem to be doing so well, how long has it been since you first formulated that and now?
It's been since 2010.
Since 2010, so 6 years. Wow. Okay, well that's great.
Thank
you so much for helping me. Okay, so I was walking through here, and I noticed in all these booths there's a dog in one of the booths, so I couldn't help but stop. And your clothes are pretty interesting as well. So what made you decide to put a dog in your show?
Well, we just didn't want to leave him at home.
Okay, that sounds good. It's nice and hot. What's his name?
His name is Raphael.
And what's the clothing brand?
L'Equipe.
L'Equipe. And how would you describe it?
I would say it's a comfortable, cool, LA style, relaxed, ready to wear collection.
All right. And where are you from?
Los Angeles.
Oh, you're from the United States.
Yeah.
And are these for, what age group are these? Are these a particular age group or anybody, or?
I say anyone, as long as you can put your legs in the pants. But our demographic is 26 to 45.
It looks like the kind of thing that I would see somebody in a video relaxing in at home. I mean, what is it? Is it like you said, loungewear for at home or for going out?
I think there are some loungy pieces, but it's really not loungewear. I mean, the shirts are soft and supple and oversized, but the denim is tailored, fitted, not necessarily TV watching.
Well, yeah, I just say someone, like in a movie or something, a famous person laying around at home doing their laundry in this elegant clothes, that's what it looks like to me. But it seems like something you have it available in stores?
Yeah.
Because it seemed like something someone would have drawn try on because it looks really comfortable.
Yeah, and it's kind of a tactile product. You really got to feel. All the knits are proprietary. We mill them ourselves in LA, and we focus on kind of the hand, the softness, the suppleness of the fabric, the weights, and the different textures we play with. So we do perform better in stores than online.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So what stores are they available in?
We currently sell to H. Lorenzo in Los Angeles, Traffic in Los Angeles, The Select in Newport Beach, La Forme in Moscow, Beaker in Korea, La 66 in Dubai, specialty concept stores scattered all over.
Yeah, all over the world. That
Yeah.
sounds amazing, actually. Where are they most popular? They equally popular everywhere, or?
The collection, where the collection sits, it does well, but I can break up different things. Like the denim does really well in Los Angeles, whereas more is like the oversized drop crotch pants do better, like in the Gulf, over in like Kuwait and the UAE. And then in Asia, our graphics are what we're known for.
Right.
So.
Okay, very good. Well, give me the name of the website again, so they know who you are and what it is.
The website is lequip.la.
Okay, can you spell that out for me?
Sure, it's lequip.la.
lequip.la. And your name is?
My name's Catherine.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
So nice meeting you.
Okay, thanks. Okay, bye-bye. What's his name again?
Raphael.
Bye-bye, Raphael. He's looking at me confused. Okay, so here we are at the snack bar with, what's your name?
Diamond.
Say hi, Diamond.
Hi.
Okay, and what's your name?
Tatiana.
Tatiana. Okay, you guys are at the snack bar. And how's it going?
It's going good so far.
You guys are over here in the far corner, so there's nobody here getting food. You're just sitting here looking very bored. But you're not on your phones. Are you instructed specifically not to use your iPhones?
No.
Oh, you're just so you're not interested in the iPhones. Okay. Well, I don't know. What did you want to talk about?
I don't know what to talk about. Right now we're in the back. A lot of people don't know that we're back here. So we're like in a designated area.
I'm asking the people, about their brand and their design and everything like that. And you guys kind of look sort of cute sitting back here all alone. This is a good job?
Yes. Good job to sit here.
You're not kidding.
Anything.
What kind of brands do you like? Have you looked around the show?
Well, on my break, yes, I looked around. I seen a lot of nice bathing suits along this way. And also the denim area is nice. And I also like the bags going towards the back.
Any brands particularly that you really like, you could say?
Not really. I just seen a lot of. I haven't really stopped inside. I just breezed through. I'm working.
Okay. Well, it looks like you guys have some customers now. So, all right. Well, what's your name again?
Diamond. What would this be?
Oh, it's just a podcast. Okay, so that's it. I would like to thank Capsule Show with a special thanks to Cece. And a thanks to the other brands as well. Oribos, Honoyo, Chainless Brain, Ophelia, Arc Jewelry, Yoroke, and L'Equip. There's a link to the Capsule and all the brands on the UCC Podcast website. That's at uccpodcast.com. Uniform Charlie Podcast.com. The links are in two places, under Episode 5 and under Stuff. There's a drop-down menu entitled Where. You'll also find advertising, and on occasion I'll have special deals on the advertiser links. If you click through Macy's or Alexander Wang, for example, they'll kick something down to the podcast without any charges to you. This helps keep the podcast going. Music was by Justin Crosby. I'm Tom Howell. That's Cue the Pug in the background. And until next time, be cool and be real, but don't be real cool.
You've been listening to the UnCommonCore podcast with Thomas Howell. I'm Satoko Smith. Thank you for listening.